good afternoon or evening, wherever you may be in the world today. Thank you so much for joining our Zoom get together today, our training. We're going to learn some wonderful things today from Tisha on Instagram, and I'm super excited about that. And I also wanted to, before we jump into learning all those wonderful things from Tisha, I wanted to just review just a couple of things and give you a couple of monthly reminders. So I'm going to go ahead, and you guys are all doing good?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. I am so excited to see your beautiful beauty faces. Let me go ahead and share screen. I do have some slides. Are you guys still seeing my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So you see here, Tish, I found a really nice Instagram
Yes, you did such a good job. Look at that.
I thought we put you in writing here.
I feel so important.
So anyway, this is going to be our little agenda tonight. So what I want to do though quickly, like I mentioned, is just a couple of reminders. Now I'm gonna mute, let's mute everybody so that we don't have any background noise. And then we'll open it back up. Okay, perfect. All right, I think I got it. All right, so let me go ahead and start with my first slide. And you might have to unmute to answer me. This, as you know, we are all tracking for these beautiful, beautiful gifts. So unmute yourself and tell me if you are on track for the Garden Terrace beverage set and the laptop. Who is on track, who's close, and how are you doing with this?
Me.
Awesome. I know you're almost there. So that's great. You've already earned the garden beverage set, right?
Yes.
Awesome. And you need one more and you've got the laptop.
That's right.
Fantastic.
I'm on my way for the tea sets.
Yes, yes. I hope to have mine tonight. When we're done here, I have an interview. So awesome, awesome. Keep up the great work.
Sylvia got me the garden set. She was my first sponsor.
Sylvia. Great.
Congratulations, Wanda.
Yeah. Thank you, Sylvia.
And Doris, don't you have it too?
No.
Not yet. You had one. I thought I saw one. Okay, you're on your way too. You're like me. We're a little behind, but we're gonna catch up.
Yes.
All right. So then next, we all talked about those beautiful white bags last week, right?
Yeah.
So just wanted a reminder that this month starts in July. You can track, if you're new to being a VIP, your first month of 400 in retail sales, you're on your way to earning this other beautiful bag that will be offered in October. So I just wanted to remind you of that, and this is in your action. I have a clean list of all of our VIPs. Look at all those names.
Look at that.
Yep.
Wanda's on here. Doris is on here. Look at all those names, and we have more to come.
Elsa.
Yeah, Elsa, Daphna.
I have a question. I was present for that training. This is Marthenia.
You were present for which training? I'm sorry.
The training, is this the VIP for the people who were on that training for 3 months?
Oh no, that's called Jaffa Virtual University.
Right. Okay. I'm muting out then.
That's okay. This is the VIP club. This is, who wants to share what the VIP club is really quickly?
Okay, you have to do 400 for 3 months in a row, and then you are considered a VIP. The 4th month, when you place your order, they will send you gifts. And then every 4th month, you receive gifts for being a VIP.
Yay.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome. And this black bag that's pictured here and that's in your action, that is the next gift. And this month we all received our white bags, which we posted on Facebook and all those wonderful places. Everybody, whoo, some nice bag. Very beautiful bag. So I wanted to also just have a picture here to show you when you become a VIP, these are the gifts that you're gonna get. Look at that. Awesome.
Love it. I love the little book.
Yes, and the pen that you can wear and also the chain.
There she is.
Yeah, so I want you to picture, oh, I'm gonna have to go back. She's missing her name in lights.
She wants to see her name in lights, girl. Light her up.
All our VIP beauties, I just wanted to go back and say welcome, thank you. For those that have just joined, congratulations to those that continue to be a part of the VIP club. And watch your action, because more and more you're going to see those beautiful gifts that we can see first, get first before anybody else. And more and more are going to come. Okay. All right. Congratulations, you guys. I wanted to put this in here. Remember, you're going to have a copy of these slides, but I want you to have fun with your posting, your parties, and people stories, and get creative with these themes that are coming up. And I'm not going to go over all of them, but just two. On the 29th, National Lipstick Day. You can have so much fun posting there, whether it be Instagram or whether it be on Facebook. National Red Shoe Day is on the 25th. We just had the Ice Cream Day. How many of you posted ice cream postings? I had fun with it. Okay, so you want to be familiar with some of these days. We got National Cousins Day. So these are fun things, and this is going to lead us right into our training with Tish, because these are the kind of things that are fun to post on Instagram once we get the knowledge. All right. So here is Tisha to share with us on Instagram. Now.
All right, ladies. So welcome tonight to my training on Instagram. First, I want to ask, how many of you actually have the Instagram app on your phone?
Me. Wanda?
Wanda, great. If you can say your name for me so I can write your names down. So Wanda, you have the app?
This is Marthenia. I have it.
You have the app, okay. Marthenia, you have the app. Who else has the app? Doris, do you have the app? I can't hear you, honey. Hold on.
Oh, she's muted, huh?
Hold on.
I got her.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have the Instagram app on your phone? I don't think she can hear me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's really important. I think it's a little more difficult to have to post from your laptop. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying that it's a little more difficult. But if you have your phone, you have access, you can send pictures from your email account, or, you know, or whatever you pick up from the computer, you can send it to your phone. And then you can pick up pictures. You know, you can take pictures from your phone and post it to Instagram. So if everyone has Instagram, I'd like for you to open up your app.
Tisha, real quick, did you want the video to be played or no?
Yes.
When do you want
I want it to be played, but I want to kind of do like a stop and go for a second, because I don't want to get too far ahead of those that don't know how it works.
Okay,
Something
perfect.
like that, yeah.
Okay, good.
I have a question. Can someone
Yes.
hear me? On the Instagram, do you go into the Play Store to download it?
Yes.
Yes. So are you on Android or iPhone?
Android.
Okay, yeah, so it would be the Play Store, and you'll see the little camera just like that. That's a Hawaiian or rainbow kind of thing. Yeah.
They have, Tish, they have on your Instagram downloader, Instagram video downloader,
Okay,
Instagram.
can you turn your phone to the camera so I can see it? So it's going, okay, that won't work.
Light, yeah.
Yeah, it's too light. So it's gonna be, let me see, let me go back to mine because,
I'll just go with the regular and see.
yes,
what
just a
comes up.
regular.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, just a
And I'm
regular.
going to- All right, I'm downloading now.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
if you have not downloaded Instagram, we can talk about it a little bit later on because you have to create an account. Okay,
Oh.
so you have to create your with your email and a password. That is a whole separate step if you don't have Instagram already on your phone. But I can walk you through it if you need that help a little later on. I can do that for you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so we can go back to the slide.
Okay, perfect. Let me share screen again.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we do have just like a small video, a tutorial video, and it's going to give you like the basic steps on how to post on Instagram, what the little pictures, the little picture icons on Instagram. I'm just going to open up my app as well. It's going to show you, there's a row of all your friends at the top, and those are their stories at the top. You want to also post to your stories because your stories stay up for 24 hours. So I'm going to show you how to post to your stories as well as post to your feed. I learned in the business side. The business side also shows you how to get insight on who is interested in what you are posting, how many going according to how many likes you have had. So if you do have a business side and a business page with Instagram, that might be one of the things you really want to look into. And I believe it says insight. And in the insight area, it will show you just how many people are looking at your posts or how many people have viewed your videos or all your likes, the amount of people that have come across your page, that type of thing. So let's go ahead and we'll start the video.
Okay, now, if you want me to pause it or stop it at any point, just say it. And oh, shoot, you guys, I got to do one more thing. I got to go back out and then make sure I hit for when you share a screen, you have to make sure you hit those buttons or you won't be able to hear it. Okay. I'm not sure that I did that. Okay, hold tight. Quit. Okay, hold on. I got to get you guys back on screen. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go.
In this new Instagram tutorial, I'm going to walk you through an overview of what Instagram is all about and show you what you need to get started. All right, let's get into it. What's up, busy people? Welcome to 5-Minute Social Media. If your business is new on social media or you're feeling stuck with it, you're in a great place. We help businesses get high-quality results from their social media without it taking up all of your valuable time. If that sounds like something you could use, take a second, hit subscribe, click that bell. That way you'll be notified each week when we release another helpful video. My name is Jerry Potter. Yes, it rhymes with a boy wizard. And in this video, we're talking about Instagram. In this Instagram tutorial, I'm going to give you a high-level overview of Instagram. And by the end of this video, you're going to know how to post to the Instagram feed. Now, if you're looking for a tutorial about how to post to Instagram stories and all about that, I've linked to a very popular one in the description of this video.
So I'm in the Instagram app, and I'm assuming you've already downloaded the app and created an account. If not, pause the video, do that first, and then come back. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of how the app is laid out, show you how to post on the Instagram feed, and make sure you stay till the end because I'm going to show you how you can pre-schedule your
Okay,
posts
let's
on
hold it right
Instagram,
there.
both on.
Okay, so in looking at, oh, give me 1 second. BJ, can you grab my power cord for me, please? Thank you, honey, in the room by my bed. I forgot to plug it up. Okay, so if we look at, and we're going to walk through some of this because he's going to go a little bit faster than what I suspect some of us are ready for. But you can see at the top what I was talking about at the top. This is where you're going to post all your stories. These are the circles of your friends. Thank you, honey. I'm sorry. You. So these are all the circles of friends, all your followers. These are the people that are going to see what you post. At the bottom, you'll see the house. You'll see search, the little eyeglass. You'll see plus. You'll see the heart, and you'll see the little guy that looks like a little person, no face, anything like that. That's going to take you to your profile. That little flag above him is where you can save things, save posts, something that you saw that you liked, anything like that, you can save that. That little arrow next to the, just above that is the house, is the heart to like photos. The circle is to leave a message, not to leave a message, but to send a comment to to someone. And the arrow is to send a direct message. Now, the direct message is going to go to the person directly, so no one else can see it. That's why it's called DM or direct message. No one else can see this message but the person that you sent it to. So if someone is interested in hearing from you or interested in the product or anything like that, that is where they're going to click and send you a message. And that just at the very top on the right-hand side, you'll see that it has a 1 or a 2 up there. And that is where you're going to pick up your messages. So this is another way of you not only, getting in contact with people or just doing the extra selling, whatever you can do. This is your back door, as far as the direct messaging. So I'm going to go ahead and finish playing the video, and that's what roughly he is going to talk about is posting now to your account. He's going to walk you through it.
A phone or on a computer. So this is on my iPhone, but Android is pretty similar. And first I'm in the Home tab, which is the leftmost button on the bottom. So I'm seeing the feed here. Across the top, those are Instagram stories from people that I follow. Then on the upper left is the camera if I'm going to post an Instagram story. And as I mentioned, there is a whole tutorial about Instagram stories, which you can find in the description of this video. And then on the upper right, the little paper airplane with the red 1 on it, that is the direct messages. So I have an unread direct message, but that's where it would show up if somebody sent you a direct message. Next tab along the bottom there is the Explore tab, or Search tab is probably how you would kind of describe it. But the Explore tab is basically based on things that you engage with on Instagram. These are all the things that Instagram assumes that you will like. So this is where you can discover new things. Now, the dream as an Instagram account owner is to get something popular enough that it shows up on Explore tab, because then you're going to be discovered by a whole bunch more people. The plus sign in the middle is to post to your feed. We'll come back to that in just a second. The heart on the right, this is where your notifications are going to pop up. If somebody follows you, likes a post, comments, anything like that, this is where you will find all of those. And finally, the little person icon all the way on the right, this is your profile. So this is where you can kind of see what other people see if they come to visit your profile. Obviously, they don't see this exact thing because you can see it says.
Okay, so this is really important. You see how everything is found, everything that your potential clients need to see. This is where it all can be found. So if they see your story and click on your face, in your story, it's going to bring them to this. And you want to give as much information as you possibly can to your potential client. So with your posts, your clients see that you have 1,300 posts, you have 2,300 and some followers, you have 626 following. So there's followers and following. So followers are the people that are following you. Following is who you're following. So you also want to be careful about the people that you are following. There are a lot of people out there with questionable sites. So you really want to be careful of who you're following. Now, if you're following just friends and, family members, things like that, that's fine. That's great. Because those are the people that you're their friends that see your post and so on and so forth like that. So that's good. So it says here in email, now I believe that his is set up for business. So if you don't see email on your personal one, it's because I believe his is set for business. It says promotions. That's also something that is included in business. Now I tried to download business, swipe to a business account. There's a little bit more to it. So, and I think there's a small fee as well to have a business account. So I'm not sure if you want to do that, but they say you got to spend a little to make a little. So, okay. So, and you'll see all your posts at the bottom of your profile here, but you'll see that you can put in your name, you put in your business email address, and you tell a little short story about yourself and what you're doing, and maybe a motto. What I do was, mine says 4 steps, 4 minutes for you, you're worth it. So they'll see that, and then they'll see my email address, and they'll see my web address. So you want to make sure that you have the most important things on the front of your profile so that your clients can contact you easily. Go ahead.
This edit profile there, and strangers can't come and edit your profile, obviously. So let's go through how to post on the Instagram feed. And again, if you're very new to Instagram, Instagram has 4 main parts. They have the feed, which is what we're going to do today, stories, which again are these little circles at the top, direct messages or DMs, which is this paper airplane up here, and then also IGTV, which is also its own separate app. That's Instagram's vertical video network, IGTV. So if I wanted to post to the feed, I would press that plus sign there on the bottom middle. Your camera roll will pop up. You want to choose the image that you want. If your image is already a square or if it looks fine, you can just leave it like that. But if it's not quite how you want it to look, you can pinch to zoom to change the crop. Also, if it comes up square, you can tap this little double arrow, we'll call it, on the lower left here. If I tap that, it zooms out all the way. So now I can see exactly how big the image is if I wanted to show the whole thing. Now, I recommend posting at least square images, but...
Okay, so you guys see at the very bottom where it says library, photo, and video. Now, if you take a video with your own phone and save it, right, you can pull it up in this area right here. Now you might have to taper it down, I believe, to, I think it's 59 seconds. Mm-hmm. So you can do a short video, but I know that I've seen on Instagram where I've been on there a little bit longer, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, and I posted it to the the entire site. Is it IG something? I forget. IG. Yes. So thank you. So I posted it there, but you can pre-do videos. So you can either pre-do it, or you can go to this area right here and then record with video. So here's another way that you can put a short video. Now, my suggestion, I do testing videos with Snapchat. So I don't know if you guys have Snapchat, but every once in a while I'll do, you know, like a 30-second, and I'll throw something out there if I want to talk really quick about a quick product sale, or just to say hello. I'll do something like that on Snap, and then I will pull it up in the video, just in this feed right here where it says library. Library is going to give you all of your pictures, your photos, all through your gallery, and then videos. So you can also use that there. I'm sorry?
I think I have to mute someone.
Okay, baby.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll go.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know. Hang up. I didn't know what that was. It was something that said, and that was my grandbaby.
Oh, we love Wayne.
I'm sorry, I answered and I didn't know what that was. So.
Okay, no worries. And then just as he was pointing out, where you can pinch your picture to crop it to the screen, to the right of that, you'll see that you can, you know, add multiple pictures. Here, you can add like three to four pictures, and they'll all show in one, or you can do a slide where you have anywhere from 1 to 10 pictures. So you can do that, you know, 2 to 10 pictures there on the very end one. Okay, we can go ahead.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Okay, the pictures itself. Now, are those pictures of you or pictures of the product?
They can be pictures of yourself. This is all from your phone. This is going to be what's inside of your phones from your library. So you can either set it up where you have a album of all of your Jafra pictures, and then you have, because I have a little bit of everything. So I have grandbaby pictures, I have pictures of myself, I have pictures of my husband, I have lots of pictures. So I kind of make albums so that I can quickly, so I'm not scrolling, you know, for 5 minutes. I can quickly pick from my album, my Jafra album, or you know, family album or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but these are all going to be pictures from your particular device. Okay.
You can post taller images as well. You can actually have images, if you're cropping them somewhere else, that are 1080 by 1350. That's 1080 pixels wide by 1350 pixels tall, that will show up in the feed. And that way, when somebody's browsing, you're more likely to catch their attention because of the size of the image. So I want to go ahead and have that one zoomed out. When it goes up, it won't have these white bars on the side. Once I've got it all set, I'm going to hit next here on the upper right corner. From this screen, I can go through and I can use the different filters, so I can tap these and see how they turn out. You can double tap on a filter and adjust the intensity of that filter. So this is just kind of personal preference here. Or if you want a little more fine tuning when you're editing your images, you can hit edit on the lower right there, and it brings up all kinds of different editing controls that you can play with and see what happens. One more button here on the top middle is sort of just an auto magic edit. So you can tap that and it'll just kind of brighten your photo or adjust it in the best way that it knows how as a computer algorithm, or whatever it does on the back end. So I like the way that looks. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I'm going to add that filter. Then I'm going to hit next again on the upper right. This is where you want to add your caption. If you're going to add hashtags to your caption, you can add them right here on your post. You would just hit the pound key and then start typing. When you type the hashtag, it will bring up recommendations of other similar hashtags. It'll also show you how many people have used each hashtag. You can add up to 30 hashtags if you want, or another workaround if you want is you can actually add the hashtags in the first comment after your post goes up, and that will also count for search. So I'm going to go ahead and leave my post nice and clean for now. So once I have the caption the way I want it, if I want to tag somebody, I can do that here. You can tag a business partner, you can add a location. Now, unless you have a good reason not to, I always recommend adding a location because people actually browse locations. So you're actually increasing the chances of somebody seeing your post just by putting a location on it. If you want to auto post to Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr, you can.
Okay. So that's what I was just going to talk about is it also gives you other places that your posts can be seen. So you won't be posting the same thing on Facebook, you know, and have to go over there and do all the editing and things like that. It will take, if you slide this the first one that says Facebook, if you slide that button over to the blue area, it will post the exact same picture. Now, what'll happen with it when you do it like this is feed. So we're not in stories, we're in feed. So when you post a picture to your feed, the picture will look exactly the same as it does on your Facebook page feed, not in the stories. So if you have a picture that it's that size and it says, hey, this is, Jafra's lipstick line, or this is our Longwear lip gloss, the Corel, what is it? Let me see. Hold on, girl. I have my lip gloss out too today. Yes. This is the oh, girl, I can't read that. I don't have my glasses on. Okay. Anyway, so I posted whatever product you like, and you put just a little short story up there, maybe a hashtag if you like. The hashtags, you'll see that when you bring up a hashtag that says Jafra this, Jafra that, be careful, because your product can lead you to another person's site. So some of them have tagged their name inside the Jafra. So make sure that your Jafra is very simple. So it's either Jafra, hashtag Jafra, or hashtag Jafra skincare, like that, because a lot of them are tagged to that person's name. So we just want to keep it really simple.
Okay, I have another question.
Okay.
Excuse my ignorance, but what does hashtag mean? So, I've seen it quite a bit, but I don't really know what it means. It seems as though it's used so loosely. What does hashtag mean if you put it before or after something?
Well, it's the pound sign, right? As you know,
Yeah.
It's the pound sign, but it's a way of labeling. It's a way of connecting your picture to a saying, or connecting your picture to what am I thinking of?
I have a simple way to describe it, if you don't mind, an insert.
I would love it.
Okay, hashtag basically means, let's say you're looking for lipsticks, and it's the same with Facebook or anywhere. You go hashtag, or if you do lipsticks in your search, then everybody who's hashtag lipsticks are gonna pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's a way to flag, tag, kind of mark your
Right.
And just an insert, later I can show you, but I have made up a bunch of hashtags to go on all my posts. So once you get on, or you can go on my business page, because I do from Facebook to Instagram, I send the same hashtags all the time. I want to be flagged as that person. Jafra Beauty, Jafra USA, Michelle, my name's so different. I even hashtag my name. So stuff like that. And that way, when you go looking, we kind of saw this one time when I did Facebook, and I hashtagged and showed you all the people that popped up in one of our last sessions. So that's what hashtagging is. You want to hashtag.
You do.
Yeah.
And it just makes your product seen.
Social media users to explore the content and catch their eye. So
There you go.
it makes it easier.
There you go. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
So
welcome.
I wouldn't suggest, as he's going to suggest as well, that you do not try to use Twitter. Twitter, it requires too much for you to post there as well. You actually have to come out of the app. There's a lot that you have to do. So I wouldn't do Twitter. And I'm not real familiar with Tumblr. So I just use the Facebook, because I'm just keeping it simple. Okay, so let's continue.
Okay.
Turn on those switches there. I'm not big on that. The Facebook one works okay. The Twitter one is a very terrible user experience. It'll have a link to the Instagram photo. It doesn't actually show your photo on the tweet. So I'm going to go ahead and share this now, and then I want to go back and show you how to do two other types of posts on Instagram, including a video post and a carousel post, which is multiple images. So let's go ahead and hit share. Said done. Sometimes it'll show up right there at the top of the feed. If it doesn't, again, tap on the little person icon on the lower right there. It'll take you to your profile. There you can see it on your profile. Make sure that it got up okay. You can also see how this taller picture takes up most of the feed, as opposed to shorter pictures. Like there's one that I did that obviously was very short, doesn't take up as much of the feed. So anytime you can have something that's square or higher and takes up a lot more of the feed, it actually looks a lot better. It's actually a lot more likely to get somebody's attention as they are scrolling at 99 miles per hour. So let me show you how to do the other types of posts. So you type that plus sign again on the middle there at the bottom. So I'm back here at my camera roll again. I will point out right now, down at the bottom, you see library is in bold. Next to that, you have photo. So if you wanted to take a photo, as opposed to one that was already on your camera roll, you can tap that. Or if you wanted to take a video up to 60 seconds, you can tap that over there. Let me just go ahead and grab a video from my camera roll. Again, if it's not square, you can tap the little diagonal arrows on the lower left there and get the actual size of the video. But if it makes sense, I suggest making it at least square, if not taller, because it will stand out better in the feed. So I've got my video cropped the way I want. You get the same filters if you want here, so you can choose filters if you want it to look a certain way. You can also trim your video inside of Instagram. So for example, if this 31-second clip was too long, I can open it up and I can drag the sides and only use part of it if I want. When I'm ready, I hit done. If your video is not quite 60 seconds, you can actually add another clip from your camera roll. It's almost like a mini video editor here by hitting that plus sign. And then one more feature that you have when you're uploading a video is on the lower right here, it says cover. So I can tap that and I can have this scroll along and I can pick any still from the video that I want. And that will be what will show before it starts playing in the feed, as well as what will show when you're looking at your profile. So you can scroll through. For me, it's not about finding a good face. It's about finding a face that's not terrible. So once you've got that all set, hit next. Do your captions. Everything else is exactly the same and here. And then the other kind of post is a carousel post, and that's where you have multiple images that people can swipe through. So in this case, I'm going to tap this icon on the lower right. To me, it looks like it's a copy icon, but it's actually a select multiples icon. So I'm going to tap that, and then I can go through and I can choose all of the photos that I want. Now, if this isn't the order I want, I can unselect them. And I can say, okay, I want this one second, and this one third, this one fourth. So get them in the order you want, hit next, comes up again.
We can stop.
Go through, you can add a different filter.
Social media, or you're feeling stuck with it, you're in a great
photo or adjust it in the best way that it knows how as a...
I gotta see where we were, I'm sorry.
When you type the hashtag, you can add hashtags to your cap, adjust it in the best way that it knows how. Or another workaround if you want is you can actually add the hashtag.
We were to where he's at a video, so we can stop because basically it really takes for us to actually get in and start posting with our videos, because that was basically the end of the video. But I want to try and do some hands-on and see how comfortable you guys are with posting pictures. Wanda, you said you already post pictures, right?
The Trump administration is not going to foolishly deploy unnamed agents.
You gotta you're muted, Wanda. Okay.
No, I've not done any photos. I've not done that yet, but you know what? Just from what you just showed, it's going to make me more comfortable about playing around with it now.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
That's good.
I saw several things that caught my eye.
Yeah, so it's really important that we just, we take a day and sit with we don't have to take a day, but I mean, it's just, when you pick up your phone and you want to post something, post a picture or something maybe that you took, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Jaffa product right now, but if you just took a selfie or you took a picture of something outside, that you liked, a flower, and start with posting pictures like that to build up how many pictures that you are posting so you can get comfortable with it. And I think that's what it's really about. Now, if you open up the app and you're at the home page of the app, if you swipe to the left, you will see that, you know what, do I have that?
Let me see, I think I'm so sorry, that arrow pushed me all the way back.
That's okay. That's okay.
But this is going to be available for us to view, you guys, and
Right.
yeah. So you'll
And
have.
I really encourage you guys to, go on YouTube and just collect a couple of, beginner videos, for yourself. But if you swipe to the, if you're on the home page and you swipe to the left, you're gonna be looking at yourself, and it's gonna say live. It's gonna say create. It's gonna say normal. It's gonna say boomerang. And you remember, guys, the boomerang is when it kind of goes back and forth really fast, something really special. But it also has filters. So this is where you're gonna press that live button. When you guys are feeling that you can do this, and I know you can, this is where you're gonna press that live button, and it will walk you through the live button. When you're gonna type in your name, you're gonna type in what your video is gonna be about. So that's how you're gonna do live. So I encourage you guys, really, really so important, to download the app and start clicking. Start taking pictures and just posting them to your account. But the live, I believe, it's not like Facebook, so you can't invite people to watch you like you can, like a watch party or something. What you can do is you can send in direct messaging. You can send a heads up, I'm doing a live video at this time. You can do that. I don't encourage too much direct messaging because people kind of think of it as spam. So I wouldn't do too much of that. But what I would say is, it's like maybe on your Facebook page, you can say, hey, I'm going to go live at 7 o'clock on Instagram. This is what I'm going to be talking about. And so your followers that are on Facebook will come over to your Instagram page at 7 o'clock, and they'll be there to watch you. If you just get 1 or 2 people, it's okay, keep going. Instagram, what they're going to do is the people that have liked your pictures and have, seen some of the videos you've posted, those type of things, those are going to be the people that get the message. Stephanie is starting a video, a live video, or, you're going live. So those are the people that are going to get that message. So I really encourage you just to, again, get started with posting pictures, 1 picture at a time, and just get comfortable with the likes. And then, decide that you want to do a live video. Let's, even if we just do a Zoom on it, and do a Zoom on live videos first, but that's the next step. So any questions?
Yeah, I have one. You
Okay.
said, because the live was what I was really interested in. So I'm
Right.
at the home. and
Okay,
I
you're
don't-
at your home screen. Now
But
swipe
I'm on
left.
an Android. I'm on an Android.
Right, I'm on Android too, so swipe left.
Oh, swipe left. Okay, and then I see primary, general, and then I see my link, and then I see some other links, and I see camera at the bottom. Oh, the video up in the right?
Okay, it should look like this. Can you see that?
Let me put you full screen. Oops, sorry. I gotta stop sharing. Duh. Okay. It should look like that. Is that already going live?
Okay, so this is my front, this is your front screen. So when you see that?
Hold on, let me get everybody muted because okay.
Okay, so you see?
Ready to mute.
So if you can see that.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I need you to mute so I can stay with her.
And ask your gastroenterologist about Humira.
All right, hold on, let me mute. Okay.
Okay, here I am.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can see here, it's already on the screen where I can, be taking videos or taking pictures, right? But I'm gonna go back out of it.
Your
So
iPhone.
now I'm on whatever, right? This is the news feed. Okay, So now that you're on newsfeed, swipe left.
Oh, I think I swiped right. Well, no. Oh, there we go. I see.
You see it
I
at
think
the
I
bottom?
swiped the wrong way. So
Okay.
it's seeing me, and then I just hit it like you would on a camera. I gotcha.
Right.
Awesome. Sorry, guys. All right, hold on. I'm like, that's the part I want. That
We
part.
want that part.
You know, there's
Yeah.
that part. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Any other questions, you guys? I muted you, so you have to unmute. Sorry. Okay. Well, if there's no more questions, great job.
Yay, we had fun.
Thank you. Great job. Oh my God, we learned so much. Oh, I'm gonna finish the call. Well, we already did the questions, so you guys, no more questions. All right, so practice makes what? Perfect. So we need to practice this. So who is going to be the first one to go live on Instagram?
I heard Wanda say me. Did I hear Wanda say me?
All right, Wanda, we'll do it together. We'll do it together. All right, perfect. And if you're on WhatsApp, you guys, I want you to see that video that Wileen did. I think that is the most simplest one we could start with. And take a look at it, because all she did was talk about the sample sachets that you can get. And I think it's fantastic. Okay, so practice makes perfect. So the more you practice, the better you get.
Yes.
Right. Let's see what else we have. Well, again, another thank you for sharing and training us on Instagram. And again, you guys will have these slides. And we are doing really good on time. So I just want to go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I just wanted to if you guys had any other questions that you can think of later on, or if you needed help with the downloading of Instagram, you know, just let me know, you know, but it's a good place to, you know, start with your business. You know, if you're going to be, you know, sharing on social media, it's a good place to start.
Okay, Tisha, what is your number that I can call in case because I know I'll get stuck, so.
Okay, I'll send it to you in the chat, or you?
Put it in the chat.
Yeah.
In a what? The chat.
We have a chat box. We'll actually put something in there so you can see it.
There we go.
Martinia, I'd like to, okay, praise the Lord, I have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys. Good
Thank you.
stuff. Thank you. That was excellent. I knew a little bit to be dangerous, but you just made me a little bit more dangerous.
Now you can do a whole lot, girl. You're gonna have fun with it now.
Oh yeah. All right, you guys. This is a big week of the month, so I want you to plan daily to achieve your goals that you've set for yourself for this month, and be sure to check your emails and texts regularly. There's a lot of last minute information coming. And who saw the offer that came out today?
I did.
Okay, awesome. It looks like we're getting them, you know, on a more frequent basis. So, and I did not notice that the ones that we got on Monday and the one we got today, I noticed them in our business page. So I always check there first before I blast it out, because I have to be able to direct whether or not they need to come to me for those orders, if I'm going to blast them all out, and or if they can just get them off my website. So that's always the first rule of thumb when you see the specials. The only one I saw recently that was on there was the sanitizer one. The other ones have not been on there. Okay, just the FYI, because if you would direct people to your website and then they can't find it, then they get frustrated and you might lose a sale. Okay. So again, this information is going to be here for you. This is a nice little blurt here that you can use if you'd like to, you know, copy it, make it your own.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
And
remember the snippet tool. You can always snip from my slides and make it your own. Okay, that's a lot of times what I do to create these. Okay, so here's some coaching tips for the week. All of you know that getting no's, N-O, is not always bad, right?
Right.
So I want you to keep track as you're, contacting your clients this week, as you're, trying to get your promotes and earn the laptop. Count your no's. Don't look at them as a negative, because we're going to get so many of them before we get a yes. Back in the day, it was always 10 no's to a yes. Is that right, Wanda?
Yes.
Okay, want to make sure.
Yes.
So how many no's did you get yesterday? How many no's will you get today? How important is your dream? So go for the no. Even though it's a no can be a negative, it's not really a negative. Would you agree?
Right.
All right.
Right.
Awesome.
Could be
Here's
just not right now.
Exactly.
Right.
And I'm going to leave this little message here for you guys to read. It's Safe versus Scary No's by Andrea Waltz. So it'll promote you to come back to the slide so you can read that, because I would like to end this on time. And then I have a call to action, which has to do with our laptop. So how many of you desire the laptop? Raise your hand. Okay. It is not too late to do it. Wanda will tell you, when I was winning the New York trip, I sponsored 5 people in 1 week, and she was one of them.
That's right.
If you really, 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 really want it, you can really, 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 really make it happen.
Yeah.
So
Amen.
don't think that it's too late. We can do it as a team. Let's keep each other encouraged. And I encourage you all, go into our Facebook group page. I have been posting some clips that are coming from Darren Daly, and they are awesome. When I see them, I put them in there because they are awesome. Great food for thought. They're like 5 minutes. They're not long. Some of them are 6 or whatever, but they're really short clips of inspiration and motivation and ideas and coaching. They're awesome. So the more you feed you, the more you grow, right?
Right.
Okay, fantastic. So who's going for the laptop? All right, we got you.
My husband just bought me a laptop. That's why I can't go with a laptop. I can't have many laptops in the house. We got 5 now.
Well, think of it this way.
I can give it to somebody, huh?
Earn it. You can use it as a promotion in your business.
Mm-hmm.
Not a drawing, but a promotional incentive, appreciation gift, whatever you want to do. Or you can, gift somebody. There's many other.
I want my T-shirt.
Many other uses.
Yeah.
All right. So our next Zoom call is going to be next Tuesday. This was not on the calendar. I'm adding it because I think we need this. We need time for brags, for shares, and we need to also start planning ahead for the next month. We will keep it to 45 minutes to an hour so that everybody's time is valuable. All our minutes are valuable. And mark this on your calendar. August the 6th is Jaffer's 64th anniversary. I haven't gotten my new catalog yet. It should be here tomorrow. I bet you we got some fantastic things in that book. So if you've not ordered your August catalogs, do so. You were able to get those on the 15th, and you want to have that in hand early.
Oh, yeah, girl. Make sure I do that.
I got the catalogs today.
Oh, you did? Okay, so
Yeah.
let me
I'll share some of the things.
Yeah, let me put you as the guest. Let me go ahead and mute all. Everybody mute yourself so we can just see her. Dora talks.
Oh, not right now. I'll have to share them later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking right now.
Okay, well, on the 28th, if you can have that, I'll have it by then, but you can share it then. Okay, all right, awesome. Oh, I have two of you on screen. That's why I made that one. Okay, all right, you guys. Any questions for me? All right, well, I want to thank you for joining tonight, taking time to invest in your business. Tisha, thank you again. You did a fantastic job. I think it's so simple and to the point. I think we all got it. We just have to practice, right?
You do. That's what it is. You got to practice.
All right, fantastic. And thank you. Is it Maisha? Is that how you said? Thank you. You're muted. Thank you so much
Yes.
for joining us and supporting your mom. We thank you for being here.
Thank you, Hattie Fanny.
All right, you guys, I am going to stop sharing and I am going to stop recording. So if there's any, how do you, oh, everything changed. Right. Okay. All right. I don't see. Oh my God, my recording went away. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end. If I end, you all go. So I'm going to let you go. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Take care. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Nice sharing.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Tuli.
Night.
Love you all.
Doris.
Okay.